that financial conditions are rebalanced in a systematic, calibrated, and well-telegraphed manner while preventing build-up of financial stability risks. Price stability remains the cardinal principle of monetary policy as it fosters growth and stability. Our motto is to ensure a soft landing that is well-timed. Let me now turn our attention to liquidity and financial market conditions. The global context is evolving rapidly. Appearance of the Omicron variant has added to the complexity of the situation, even as several economies are still battling the virus while others continue to deal with the lingering scars of COVID-19. As economies reopened, the spurt in catch-up demand has met with choked supply chains, shortages of key inputs, and tightening labor markets. Combined with high energy and commodity prices, this has ignited long-dormant inflation in a number of countries, even before output has returned to pre-pandemic levels. Several central banks in both advanced and emerging market economies have begun unwinding from crisis-time policies as warranted by their own growth inflation dynamics. Now, with fears of further restrictions on travel and activity, there is considerable uncertainty at this moment on how the growth inflation dynamics will pan out in the immediate months. The financial conditions are turning increasingly volatile as a consequence. The Reserve Bank has maintained ample surplus liquidity in the banking system to nurture the nascent growth impulses and support a durable economic recovery. This has facilitated swifter and more complete monetary policy transmission and the orderly conduct of the market borrowing program of the government. The Reserve Bank will continue to manage liquidity in a manner that is conducive to entrenching the recovery and fostering macroeconomic and financial stability. In our endeavor to restore the revised liquidity management framework instituted in February 2020, the Reserve Bank has been rebalancing liquidity surplus by shifting it out of the fixed rate overnight reverse repo. I repeat, the Reserve Bank has been rebalancing the liquidity surplus by shifting it out of the fixed rate overnight reverse repo window into the variable rate reverse repo auctions, or what I call the VRRR auctions of longer maturity. The objective is to re-establish the 14-day VRRR auction as the main liquidity management operation. This rebalancing followed a pre-announced glide path whereby VRRR auction amount was progressively enhanced to rupees 6 lakh crore by December 3rd this year. In response to this increase, overnight collateralized money market rates have mildly firmed up in recent times. By and large, the rebalancing of liquidity has proceeded in a timely and non-disruptive manner as planned. It is also fulfilling its objective of strengthening the Reserve Bank's control over the liquidity overhang, which in turn reinforces the ability of the Reserve Bank to normalize liquidity conditions when warranted. The Reserve Bank will continue to rebalance liquidity conditions in a non-disruptive manner while maintaining adequate liquidity to meet the needs of the productive sectors of the economy. With this objective, it is now proposed to enhance the 14-day VRRR auction amounts on a fortnightly basis in the following manner. Rupees 6.5 lakh crore on December 17th and further to rupees 7.5 lakh crore on December 31st.